morning. If you hear one dog barking or whining, he's in doggy jail. And yeah, so this is Deuteronomy 10, but I want to tell you guys that Beans is perfectly fine and okay. He's in doggy jail for the moment. Okay, so Deuteronomy 10 is the second pair of tablets. It says, At the time the Lord said to me, hew for yourself 2 tablets of stone, that like the first, and you come up to me on the mountain and make yourself an ark of wood. And I will write on the tablets the word that were on the first tablet, which you broke, and you shall put them in the ark. So I made an ark of a set of acacia wood, hewed 2 tablets of stones like the first, and went up the mountain, having the 2 tablets in my hand. And he wrote on the tablet according to the first, writing the 10 commandments, which the Lord had spoken to you in the mountain from the midst of the fire in the days of the assembly. And the Lord gave them to me. Then I turned and came down from the mountain and put the tablets in the ark which I had made. And there they are, just as the Lord commanded me. Now the children of Israel journeyed from the well of Ben Jachin to Mazarah, where Aaron died, and where he was buried. And Elzerah his son ministered as a priest in his stead. From there they journeyed to Gubgada, and from Gubgada to Jabath. Jabath? I'm horrible at names, y'all. Okay, just bear with me. A land of rivers of water. At the time the Lord separated the tribes of Levi, bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord to minister to him, and to bless in his name to this day. Therefore Levi had no portion nor inheritance with his brethren. The Lord is his inheritance, just as the Lord your God promised him. As at the first time I stayed in the mountain 40 days and 40 nights, the Lord also heard me at the time, and the Lord chose not to destroy you. This is 10, I'm going to read it again. As at the first time I stayed in the mountains 40 days and 40 nights, the Lord also heard me at that time, and the Lord chose not to destroy you. Then the Lord said to me, Arise, begin your journey before the people that may go in and possess the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. And now, Israel, this is 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you? But to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, to serve the Lord your God with all of your heart and with all of your soul, and to keep the commandments of your Lord and his statute which I commanded you today for the good. Indeed, heaven and the highest heavens belong to the Lord your God, also the earth with all that is in it. The Lord delighted only in your fathers to love them, and he chose their descendants after them, you above all people, as it is this day. Therefore circumcise the foreskin of your heart, and be stiff-necked no longer. For the Lord your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, the great God, mighty and awesome, who shows no partiality, nor take a bribe. He administers justice to the fatherless and the widows, and loves the stranger, gives him food and clothing. Therefore love the stranger, for you were strange in the land of Egypt. You shall fear the Lord your God, you shall serve him, and to him you shall hold fast, and take oath in his name. He is your praise, and he is your God, who has done for you. He is your praise, and he is your God, who has done for you these days and awesome things which your eyes have seen. Your fathers went down to Egypt with 70 persons, and now the Lord your God has made you as the stars of heaven in multitude. That is Deuteronomy 10. Don't worry, Beans is fine. He's fine. He's just in doggy jail for the moment. Because he's still a puppy. Alright, I'll see you guys next video.